Hey y'all, this is All of Destiny, and this is going to be a straw and Flexi set on my cousin's hair. So yeah. Alright, so her hair was already washed and conditioned, so I'm starting off by applying the Africa's Best Oil Moisturizer to her hair. The amount that I used is about the size of her, maybe a quarter and a nickel. So I applied it all over her hair. I detangle it with a wide tooth comb, and then I apply a whole bunch of setting lotion. Because setting lotion make the curls pop, and they make them last, and they make them like not fall in the first day. So I'm using the drinking straws, and I decided to cut them in half pretty much just because of the length of my cousin's hair, and I just didn't want the rest of the curl to be in the way. Alright, so the sections that I take is about an inch wide, and then like for each curl it's like a square. Each section looks like a square after that point, if that makes sense. So I just use the straws the same way that I would any Flexi or any other type of curl, and I used a hairpin to hold it in place because I wasn't for sure how to hold it in place because this is my first time doing a straw set. So I was going to use end papers. The purpose of end papers is to, like, how can I explain it? It just gather all of the hair at the end to make sure that each individual little strand curls. I was going to use magnetic clips to hold the hair, but I was like, no, she got to send her the dryer. That might get hot, might burn her neck a little bit, So I just went ahead and used the hairpins. But I proceeded this process all the way to the top without the end papers because they just take too long. Why am I talking so fast? And I noticed that if I rolled the hair where the top of the straw was, then I could fold that over like a Flexi rod, because how straws, the little bendy straw, that's the kind it was at the top, the little bendy kind. So it just like it was holding without the hairpin, and I didn't realize it till I got to the top. But for the top part of her hair, I just used the regular blue Flexi rods to roll that part because it was longer than the back part. So yeah, but next time I do this, I'm gonna use more straws in the back, that way I won't have to separate them that much. So y'all saw me roller set or Flexi rod set her a bunch of times if y'all watch more of my videos, but it's just really the same thing. I roll the hair, loop it over itself to make sure that it holds and that the end don't come loose, and then to make the Flexi rod stay really tight, you bend it over in the opposite direction. So my cousin sat under the hair dryer for 45 minutes. This is what her hair looks like. Actually, it's still wet, but she sat under the hair dryer for 45 minutes, and yeah, that's just what her hair looked like, I guess. Narrating is so dumb to me, but I feel like it makes more sense than typing a bunch of captions. Know what I'm saying? So after those 45 minutes was up, excuse me, I just removed the rollers from my cousin's hair. The way that I removed the Flexi rods, I spiral them around like in a circular motion so that the curl stays in its curl shape, if that makes sense. And then as far as removing the straws, what I do, I took the hairpin out and I kind of just pull those straight down. I don't know why. The Flexi rods, you can't do that with the Flexi rod. I can't do that with the Flexi rod. But with the straw, I just pull it straight down and it comes out. But, so yeah, I take a bunch of oil on my hands and I just rub it all over her hair. Get it all over there. So then I just started from the back. I like to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. Started from the bottom? Okay. Because it makes sure that I don't miss a curl, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. That's the oil my cousin holding right there. That's why it was in my hand, because I couldn't really get it out on my fingertips. But I just separated the curls in the back, and now y'all can see why I said next time I'm going to use more straws. That way I won't have to separate them, because I like a really defined curl. But usually in the front I do, when I separate Flexi rods, usually I separate like one curl will become two curls. But for the purpose of making my cousin's hair look full and just like oomph, I separated each curl. One curl became 3 curls. So pretty much, yeah. And I know y'all gonna come in and say, oh, I thought that was you. You and your cousin look alike. We're cousins, yeah. But yeah, so the only thing I did off camera, I sprayed her hair with some of the Jerome Russell hair color to make it pop, okay? And it just looks so good on my cousin's hair. So what I'm doing right now, I couldn't find my wide tooth comb, but I'm not combing out the curls. What I'm doing is I'm just going in and I'm lifting the roots of her hair to make it look more, I don't know. It just make it look more something. Make it look more oomph-like, okay? I just say oomph. So yeah, I just went in and I made her hair look more like pow, wow, wham, bam. Anyways, that's pretty much all, y'all. Got a few pictures for y'all to see at the end. I hope y'all like this video. I'm going to try a straw set on my hair because I'm really curious to see what it looks like. Since, like, some of my subscribers was coming in the comment section on one of my old videos, and they was like, have you ever done a straw set? And then they had me just really curious to see what it'd be like. That's why I had those straws. Then my cousin was like, Destiny, I want you to do my hair. So I was like, okay. So she came over. I did them little straw things, you know. Bada bing, bada boom. Came out looking like, whoa. So, thanks for watching this video, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links will be below and in this video somewhere. That's my cousin's hair, what it looks like. I hope y'all like it. Questions and comments, leave them below. Talk to y'all later.